Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny, is a farce comedy musical starring the stylings of Jack Black and Kyle Gass, who will be playing themselves in this movie. And the movie begins off starting with Jack Black as he escapes his oppressive, highly religious family to pursue his dreams of becoming a rock star and forming the world's greatest rock band. He soon travels to Hollywood and then makes his way to Venice Beach, in which he meets his bandmate, Kyle Gass. Well, he meets Kyle Gass, a supposed guitar master who did, guitar master who uh, agrees to teach Jack Black, but unfortunately, Kyle, Gass was all talk and Gas was all talk and Gas was all talk, and they both showed themselves to be complete losers. And unfortunately, they're not very good. Unfortunately, they're not very good at playing either. To fix this, they both pursue the pick of destiny, a supernatural pick that allows its user to that a supernatural pick that grants its user a supernatural pick proven to make a supernatural prick prick super fuck a supernatural prick a supernatural pick proven to make its wielder a supernatural pick that will make them the best rock band in the world. But so they straight on go ahead and attempt to right away. They head off to the place where it's being held, the museum, and steal it from there. With the pick now in their arms, they believe that they are the best, and prepare for their evening show that night to redeem themselves. But unfortunately, the the devil, the original, the devil himself comes to claim the pick, for the pick is his tooth. For the pick is his tooth, and they get the pick only to lose it. They get the pick only to lose it to the devil, whose pick was actually. They get the pick only to lose it to the devil, for the pick was actually the devil's tooth, and as a result of the devil being whole, he's granted unlimited power, but just Jack Black and Kyle Gass, challenge him to a rock off, claiming that they can defeat him, and if they do, that he must return back to hell. But and so they do it, and so they defeat the devil for a rather anticlimactic ending. This movie is not truly about. This movie is not true. Though the plot is sort of iffy at times and teeters back and forth with scenes such as Sasquatch and with scenes involving Sasquatch and teen parties that aren't really relevant. It's really proven how much of a farce this movie is. And one of the things that is a pleasure to watch is the relationship established between Kyle Black and Ass. One of the more pleasurable things to shit in this movie. It's a rather. One of the more pleasurable things about this movie is how we get to watch the relationship between Jack Black and Kyle Gass form. For their relationship is quite a funny one, which is what makes most of this movie. In fact, in the band Tenacious D, Kyle Gass is typically the in fact, in their band Tenacious D, Kyle Gass is typically the comedic relief. Also, for some reason, why is this movie so dark? It feels that almost all the important scenes are. It feels that all the important plot points in this movie are taking place in the dark, and it doesn't make the movie. It doesn't add suspense or anything. It just makes the movie physically harder to watch. Not not that it's that hard to watch anyhow. Even though the movie is not the greatest.